Hi everyone, it's Jacob again, and it's Filing Friday. Today I wanted to go over the device view. The device view is a graphic way of delivering information about a switch. Visuals are big in Extreme Management Center. We try to drive as much information across visually as possible, and the device view is a great way of doing that. Once again, let me know if your Extreme Management Center doesn't look like mine. I want to keep emphasizing that. I want you guys to be up to date on your version. That way you're getting the most out of your experience and you're able to use all the tools that we have to offer. So with that being said, let's jump into the device view. This is the landing dashboard of Extreme Management Center. We're on the network tab and on the dashboard. So to get to device view, you have to come over here and go to devices, and you end up on the tree view. The tree view is where you can break down all your different sites like we went over last time. And on my demo kit, I have a couple different sites. One being core networking. So we'll click on core networking. That's where the device is at. And we will go to the 440, which is the device we want to look at. We'll simply right click, go to view, device details, and device view. And that will open up the device view. Another way to get there is through a topology map. Last time we talked about a floor plan. This is just another type of map we have. You'll go to your topology map and click on core networking map, which is this name. Yours may be named a little different. Click on that, and that will show you all your connections in your network. We're looking at the 440G2, so we'll hover over the 440, and we will simply click more, and that will open up the device view. Like I said, the device view is graphical. We try to get that information to you as quickly as possible and try to keep you away from having to stare at a lot of data. So you have a picture of what the device looks like. You have the device name, the actual series that the device is in. You have the IP address, the days up. This one's not up very long because this one gets moved around quite a bit. You have the MAC address and the version of software that the device is on. You also have, underneath here, you have the last 24 hours availability, CPU, and memory usage. Across this top here, you have all the information we can pull for that device using SNMP. So each device is going to have a little different information across the top here. They're going to have different tabs. And that's because different devices have different information to give using an SNMP. So first here you have your ports. You have user sessions, device module information. That's going to be just more information about that device. You're going to look at power and fan status. So you've got your system power, your power supplies, and your fans. So you see my fans aren't moving at all. Your speeds are at 0. And also you can see that I do not have a redundant power supply. And that's important. And if you did have a redundant power supply out, you could check that here without even having to go over to the switch. You also have process utilization. You have port utilization. And you see not much information is moving across my network because I'm only running Management Center, and just the information for Management Center is moving across my network. You have VLANs, what VLANs you have. You also have your alarms. This one won't have any alarms because I cleared all the alarms before I got started. You also have your events, and it'll give you the information on what events are taking place on that device. You also have your archives. And the archives are important, and these are your configs, and you can save those configs. And we will go over later how you can automatically set those configs to be archived, and also what you can do with those archives. But let's go back to the ports. There's a couple cool things you can do here. You can see what components you're using on that switch. You can also see the logical ports, and the actual physical ports. You can see what's plugged into those devices. You can also see down here, you can also see which ports you're using and which ones you're not using. This port is up, and let's say we have some loop issues with this port. You can simply right click and disable the port right from here. You don't have to jump into CLI in order to do that. Just a simple click. You can actually hit refresh. We'll open that back up, and you can see that it is now down. Once we figure out the issue and we need to bring the port back up, simply right click and enable the port back. Refresh, and you can see it's been enabled. So that's the device view. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Also, I would love to hear different videos you would like to see. Anything that you need help with or you would like more information on, please reach out to me. But that's it for this video. I hope you have a great Friday, and I'll see you next time.